Greetings and welcome. So, we're gonna play something very special today. Yes, very special. See, these aren't really something that you click on over here, but over here. What do you get when you get the campaigns from the speaker? An odd place to get one, you wonder. We have lost contact with one of our outposts. Before it went offline, we received a brief communique about giant ants. We are unsure what to make of this report, so we want you to investigate. Scout the area, bring the outpost back online, and report your findings. If there is a threat, reinforcements will be sent to help you. Keep the base functional and radio contact open. We don't want to lose the outpost again. Alright, so this is a very interesting mission. And I say interesting because it's a little bit different from the norm. Basically, you've got these, like, you know, GDI colored units. And I guess it sort of symbolizes that this is, like, sort of after the war between, like, the Allies and the Soviets. Basically, things are sort of calming down, I guess. Now you got, like, the GDI getting formed and all that.
Awaiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We're just going to send these guys this way through the Sard village here.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. At once. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah, we're just going to timidly explore around the outskirts of this, like, destroyed village out here and
reporting.
What's going on?
Agreed.
What happened here?
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
What were they talking about with giant ants?
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Very well. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright, there's one of the roads.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And here's a little bit of ore.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Shall we get into this then? It is time.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Alright, so I've already basically tried to do this a few times,
Mission
but
saved.
I've had a little bit of difficulty starting out. This is a very difficult mission just to save from the start. And first things first, we're going to knock down the
New construction options. Timer
speed
started.
of the game.
Yes, sir.
This guy's going to go over here.
Awaiting orders.
All these guys are going to go in here.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
And eventually we're going to see a couple, like, you know, guys like these pop around. The giant ants.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
So these are canonically called the giant ant missions of Red Alert. It came from Red Alert.
Acknowledged.
And they're a very interesting bunch of missions that basically feature you fighting against a bunch of giant ants.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Ready and waiting. Reporting.
Alright, good, we got power.
Acknowledged.
Building.
So, in this mission, you basically have a bunch of giant ants that will come out to attack you. And to basically thwart them, the giant ants, you basically just have to survive.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
But it's not just that simple, shall we say.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
You basically don't have much of a base here. You don't have a construction
Unit
yard.
ready.
It's just an
Training.
outpost, so to speak. And you
Unit
have to
ready.
wait 3 minutes
Training.
for reinforcements to arrive, so it's difficult.
Unit ready. Building. Training.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, we want to get these guys out here.
Affirmative.
Purpose for these guys is to distract these ants before they go after my harvester.
Reporting. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Because, you know, these guys are going to go after my
Unit
harvester
ready.
and then
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
bad things will happen.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's done.
Affirmative.
So you have to do like, a lot of abusing of the game mechanics to sort of win this one. Because basically what happens is you're dealing with a bunch of these like giant ants that are just keen on killing you.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
And yes, they are keen on killing you.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Very
Repairing.
well.
Put those guys there.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Cool, reinforcements
Unit
are arrived.
prepared.
That'll basically happen about, 3 minutes in. You'll get reinforcements via a chopper.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
That's good because you'll really be needing the reinforcements. See, things are tight in
Unit
this
ready.
one.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Okay, that's done.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Continue this way.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Kill that guy.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
That's done.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And you'll notice I'm going this very, very slowly,
Building.
this mission. That's really on purpose because this is really a mission that'll kill
Awaiting
you
orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
if you go way too
funds.
fast.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
You
Affirmative.
see, the key thing about this mission is that you have to keep your harvester
Affirmative.
and you have to keep your ore refinery alive,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
or else bad things will happen.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, chase this guy, please.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Really what I want to do here is
Yes,
just
sir.
get these guys
Acknowledged.
killed. Oh, look at that, he's just firing out all behind by himself. That's very nice of him.
On hold. Cancelled.
Nothing like a flamethrower ant. Yes, there's fire ants in this one too. They lob fire at you. It hurts.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And they're hard to see coming, these ants, because they basically blend into like the radar and look like the civilian buildings and everything else.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
I think we'll send these guys just to sit around over here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
I don't know why, but I like to keep my infantry on that side of
Affirmative.
the flank, so we'll keep doing that. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes, so we're basically going to save multiple times in this one. So we'll call this giant mission,
Mission saved.
because I haven't really lost anything.
Affirmative.
It's pretty good so far. Basically, how this mission works, you're going to be on your toes the entire time because it's so difficult. You have to watch your angles every single time for the ants, or else
Acknowledged.
Building.
you basically fail. If you lose your harvester, you fail. If you use your
Affirmative.
refinery, you fail.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Very nice, more money. I need that. Money's very important to basically, you know, surviving, so... I gotta, you know, basically pick it up where I get the chance.
Unit ready. Building. Training.
We're building medic too. Another thing I know is that you really have to keep like your power online as well, so...
Affirmative.
This mission's all around very hard. You can also use the mine layer if you want. I might actually do that because it actually helps a lot in this mission to use the mine layer.
Acknowledged.
Just initially you just have to sort of like defend yourself. Oh shoot.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ow.
Affirmative.
This guy might be dead because...
Building.
Affirmative.
Yeah, he's dead.
Affirmative.
This guy's a goner.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Send
Yes,
these guys
sir.
over here, I guess.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
But anyhow, you can use the mine layer to great effect in this one. You just have to mine like where like the ants will generally walk, and you'll do a lot of damage with them.
Insufficient funds.
If you know where they're gonna walk, just mine it.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
And I'll note that they like to go for walls of
ready. Training.
so desire.
Unit ready.
And I'll note that he's like biting through like that
Vehicle
very
reporting.
easily. Crap,
Yes, sir.
fire
Affirmative.
ant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
The fire ant, you
Vehicle
really have to be really
reporting.
careful because they do so much
Affirmative.
damage.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Okay,
Affirmative.
live through that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
We're gonna send these guys down over
Acknowledged.
here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Repairing.
orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So yes, mine layer. Let's actually make use of them, shall we? And you know, I don't
Unit
usually use
prepared.
the mine layer a whole lot, you know, but I mean, this mission's actually one of those like where it's
Building.
actually really beneficial to use one because
Vehicle
the
reporting.
giant ant missions like
Acknowledged.
they have predictable movements. The ants, so
Vehicle
you just
reporting.
mine the path where the ants will come
Acknowledged.
and you kill them.
Affirmative.
Like you know that fire
Affirmative.
ant came on here. We'll just place a bunch of mines. And I'll note by the way, these are the anti-tank mines too. So
Affirmative.
you get like the best of both worlds with like the units. Like you get to use like the
Acknowledged.
allied units quite a bit in this.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, I think it's a good time to save again, so let's do that.
Mission saved.
We're about to get attacked from a few
Reporting.
angles.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Free ants should be fun.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
20
Yes, sir.
minutes remaining.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel.
Okay, that was a bit lucky, but that guy's getting a little too close.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
So I'm just gonna place a bunch of these mines here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
It is like something you can do to great effect, just kill these guys with
Acknowledged.
like mines, because they'll take so much damage from anti-tank mines. The ants.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
When in doubt, anti-tank mines.
Acknowledged.
That's how you. Yeah, that's how I like to win these missions,
Yes, sir.
or rather, it's how I win these missions.
Acknowledged.
You're gonna take the long way around, okay? That's fine. And you notice that I'm still playing at a very slow speed. We'll basically do this for like the first mission, just because it's like, you know, this one's really critically difficult.
Yes, sir.
The
Affirmative.
later ones aren't that difficult, though there are some difficult elements to them.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That blew up a bridge right there.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I don't think that one gives me money, that oil
Affirmative.
derrick thing there,
Acknowledged.
but whatever. Yeah, they're popping out over here now. Basically, I want mine over here to protect my harvester quite a bit, is the thing, so...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
If you're wondering why I'm mining it like over, you know, the harvester the most, that's pretty much the reason right there.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Boom! And that's what happens when like a scout ant runs over a mine. So they're very effective, the mines that basically win this mission for you. It's kind of interesting that you can use them so well.
Affirmative.
Quite interesting you do a lot of things in this mission so well. I want mine up here for sure, so...
Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Next thing I do is to
Acknowledged.
get up
Yes,
here with
sir.
like a
Acknowledged.
bit of stuff.
Acknowledged.
The rear dome isn't so critical to being, you know, being left online, but
Affirmative.
where possible I'll protect it, and the best way to protect it is to put a bunch of mines up here where the ants might come from. Basically, yeah, it's open, so they can attack right there, the ants.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
They have to go for a tree here first, but
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
doesn't mean I want them to go for a tree, so...
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
We're just gonna mine around over here a little bit.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Awaiting
So
orders.
you've done your work, so get over to
Acknowledged.
right there.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, I think we can actually afford to speed this up just a little bit now, so... Well, maybe not that much. Yeah, I'm basically very paranoid about
Mission
losing this mission
saved.
because... I mean, you really do have to be sort of constantly on edge for, like, stuff to happen.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Something I should do right here, for example.
Acknowledged.
Send this guy over here to start shooting at these guys.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
See if I can run over,
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
That's annoying.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
As you see, the mines do work, but
Awaiting
you have to
orders.
sort of like,
Affirmative.
you know, be very tactile with their use, I guess.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Oh, they're going up over here now. So yeah, that's finally happening.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Death.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, one died right here, I guess.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
See, I have to sort of watch out for these guys coming this way
Vehicle
now.
reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yep, this mission.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I think we afford to have this guy go over here,
Affirmative.
so let's do that. I'm tempted to mine that bridge to blow it up with a landmine, but
Affirmative.
then like I have no defense up here, so I'm trying to avoid that a little bit.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
You're not gonna come after me? You know, I like stupid ants sometimes.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Works for me.
Affirmative.
And yeah, this will also happen too. You have like a bunch of ants pop in at once.
Training.
Yeah, it's getting more common having guys can pop over here, so
Unit ready. Training.
we're gonna have a bunch of guys join him over there.
Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Put him right there.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Get you over here, do a little more of this stuff.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's
Acknowledged.
move you over here. I really should mine this a little bit more, but whatever. I want to get this mine a little bit more. Basically, if I want to like harvest all I can with like ore here, and then I'll like mine off a little bit more so that
Reporting.
basically that's it. They can't get through here anymore.
Acknowledged.
Is a sort of plan. Okay, these guys looks like they're gonna come
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
this way,
Reporting.
so
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
yeah, this is where they start attacking the trees. So
Yes,
this
sir.
will happen.
Affirmative.
Oh, fire ant.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Eventually they'll get through that tree, and then you know all hell breaks loose as a result.
Affirmative.
Oh, how nice! He ran away.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
That was lucky. He went after the concrete wall there because he couldn't get past it. That's one advantage you have, by the way. The rifleman can fire over concrete walls while the fire ants sort of can't. Oh, I can get through here. That's nice to know. Didn't think I could.
Acknowledged.
Do.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, he's gonna start going over here now, this guy, so I really have to watch him.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes remaining.
Affirmative.
Very nice, kill them both.
Affirmative.
Alright, we'll save the mission one more
Mission
time here.
saved.
Acknowledged.
Because, you know, I love to
Affirmative.
save my mission in this one.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
A lot can happen in 10 minutes, don't you know, in this mission.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Make sure that guy goes the nearest ore you can see there. I think
Yes,
I've
sir.
got this mission in the bag at least, so I will say that we should be able to win this one for sure.
Acknowledged.
I think I'll send this guy to plant a couple mines down there, and then we'll say that's it for down there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Whoop, he's
Affirmative.
coming.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I'm gonna send this guy to plant a couple mines here.
Affirmative.
Oh shoot, someone broke through somehow.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I got him away. Hey, he died. Good. Stupid thing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Is the answer unforgiving?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I mean, it may look like I've, like, you know, sort of like done this very masterfully, but I'll note that I had to restart this a few times this mission. This is not my first run of this, like, mission. I had to do this a few times.
Building.
Alright, we'll build our ore truck. We'll need a bunch of them.
Yes, sir.
That took long enough to do.
Acknowledged.
Yes, waiting for the mine layer to refill. So much fun.
On hold.
Put that on hold for a moment. Damn, here they come.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Send this guy up here a little bit now. Basically want this guy to distract his amp for me.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
And run away.
Acknowledged.
Or not.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
That works.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Nice. But they're still coming.
Reporting.
Still works. Still works.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Isn't it so fun to see mines actually work for once?
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, there's a lot of ants that's died there.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, we want to save the mission again.
Mission saved.
Well, my base is actually functioning. I've actually gone through this mission losing everything except for like a single ranger. And you can actually win the mission that
Unit
way and
ready.
it'll be fine, but I don't recommend having it happen.
Yes, sir.
It sucks.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Okay, you can go down
Warning,
here and
Affirmative.
5 minutes remaining.
do our work for us, Mr. Mine Lair.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
More of these guys.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Okay, we're good.
Affirmative.
Retreat.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle. Affirmative.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
4 minutes remaining.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh shoot, look at all those damn ants. Okay, this is where I really need to sort of walk shit because
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
the ants are in every single
Affirmative.
direction at this point. And there's fire ants.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
I was lucky. Mine did a lot of his job for me
Reporting.
there, so that
Warning,
helped.
3
Affirmative.
minutes remaining.
You get that major assault on you, and then
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting.
you know it's like all hell broke
Reporting.
loose for a moment.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Got
Acknowledged.
here.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Still a couple minutes left.
Affirmative.
You know, a couple ants will
Unit
still come.
prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
It'll be nice when I can
Affirmative.
build proper defenses, which will be coming soon.
Acknowledged.
Warning, 2 minutes remaining.
Hey, look at
Preparing.
that, the big red timer.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
You know what, let's just get these guys to stick in here for a moment.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave
orders.
these harvesters in the
Affirmative.
base now because it's so close to quitting time, so we say.
Awaiting orders.
They're still coming.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, nothing happened. I think let's wait at this point. Wait 1 minute.
Warning, 1 minute remaining.
Warning, warning, warning! Yeah, I probably could still send my guys out, but I just want to sort of wait because that seems like the proper thing to do. I'm gonna actually probably do this now, so. You know, get rid of time a little bit faster. And we'll actually save the mission here as Giant Ant Mission 2, because that's what it'll be now.
Mission saved.
I did that wrong, but whatever, it's still the same thing. And that's pretty much it for the first Giant Ant mission.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, 2 medium tanks pop in,
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
and an MCV pops in.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Mission accomplished.
Boom. And yeah, basically, who would believe it? Giant ants. Now that your MCVs arrived, we must evacuate civilians in the area. They don't stand a chance against these ants. There are 2 villages in your immediate area. Locate them and evacuate the civilians to the island in the northwest. You'll also have to take out all the bridges in the area to stop the ants from completely overrunning you. You must destroy the bridges and evac at least 1 civilian from each town for a mission to be a success. So basically, this is like what's going to happen. We'll be dealing with the giant ants in the following missions. But for now, I think